Welcome to the EIT graduation ceremony. As the ceremony is about to start, please turn off your mobile phones. Please stand to welcome the official party, staff, and graduates to the theatre. Thank you.
whera mai e, te jibua mai e, te tawhita mai e, te kāwhia rāriki mai e, tāwhiti ki nātua. Oi ka tākina te mauri ko te mauri ia hura ki rura ki nei taura, ki rura ki nei tauira. Ki ara tau te mauri ki roto i tēnei huihuina ki roto i tēnei pōtai tara. E tuku nei hono te whai oro tāne te waiora, tēnei te matatau ki aike, whakatū tārewa ki te rari, uhi wero tau mai te mauri, hauhi e hui e, tai e.
Ka hanunu matangi rau, ka hanunu tangata rau, ka hanunu iwi kāinga. Ina mana, ina reo, ina iwi kāinga, ina mā te waka. Ina akonga o te hao Māui, no koutou tērā, tātou e hui mai nei, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora and welcome. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to all here to our EIT Hawke's Bay graduation for 2025. I'd like to begin by acknowledging our distinguished guests joining us here today. Her Worship, the Mayor of Napier, Kirsten Wise. Her Worship, the Mayor of Hiratonga Hastings, Sandra Hazelhurst. And Her Worship, the Mayor of Central Hawke's Bay, Alex Walker. Welcome to our special guest, Olympian Nigel Avery, and our kaumātua, Matu Eru. A warm welcome to EIT's Executive Deans, Dr. Helen Ryan Stewart and Mr. John West, along with members of the EIT Executive, heads of school, and our dedicated staff. To the mums and dads, sisters and brothers, nanas and granddads, husbands and wives, uncles and aunties, partners, whānau, friends, who are here to celebrate the achievement of your loved ones, thank you. Your presence today continues the unwavering support that you have provided these graduates throughout their educational journey. For many of our graduates, you being here means more than the certificate they have earned. Your encouragement has been their foundation. And finally, to the stars of the show, the very reason we are here, the graduating class of 2024. Welcome and congratulations. I'm Glenn Harkness, EIT's operational lead, a title not traditionally associated with academic institutions or ceremonies like this one. Effectively, my role is to lead EIT through the government's decision to disestablish Te Pūkenga. The establishment, and now the disestablishment of Te Pūkenga, has been widely discussed. However, my purpose here isn't to delve into the politics of policies, but rather to highlight one critical thing. EIT has remained steadfast in its belief that for tertiary and vocational education to thrive, it must serve and reflect the needs of the region, and the people it represents. Having been at EIT long enough to earn an EIT watch, a subtle hint that it might be time for me to move on, I can confidently say that EIT is resilient. We have evolved over decades, overcoming countless challenges while staying committed to our students and our communities. You, our graduates, you have faced your own share of challenges too. Many of you would have begun your studies at the tail end of COVID-19, only to encounter the devastation of Cyclone Gabrielle. Despite these hurdles, you persevered. In fact, the Tertiary Education Commission's 2024 rankings placed EIT #1 in learner retention across all polytechs. This incredible achievement speaks volumes about your determination and the resilience of this institution. You didn't sign up for online learning or makeshift classrooms and temporary facilities across Napier and Hastings, yet you adapted. We didn't plan for such upheaval either, but through these adversities, the partnerships between students and teacher, you and us, were strengthened and solidified. Partnerships are essential for success. While lecturers play a vital role, I know many graduates here today would also credit the help of library staff who were there for last-minute APA referencing tips, the IT support team who reset passwords after 12 reminders were ignored, and the cafe staff who provided that life-saving coffee before a morning lecture after a hard night studying. Today we celebrate 1,787 graduates from EIT Hawke's Bay, who will join close to 3,200 learners from right across EIT in 2024, from Waipukaro in the south to Ruatoria in the north, and across our Auckland and offshore offerings in the Cook Islands and China. Our graduates embody the reach and impact of EIT's legacy. As you cross the stage, your academic journey may be concluding, but the connections and partnerships you have forged among classmates, staff, and your wider networks will endure. Today is about celebration. Celebrate your hard work, your resilience, and your success. Don't be shy when you walk across the stage. This is your moment, and you should feel immensely proud. Everyone here, on stage, in the audience is applauding you, not just for the qualification you have gained, but for the journey that has brought you here. In addition to the hundreds here today in the room to witness your achievement, this event is being live streamed across New Zealand and around the world. So while you savour the milestone moment, remember that in nearly 50 years of EIT graduations, no one has ever tripped walking across the stage. No pressure, good luck. I will shortly invite the Head of School of Te Kura Kaupapa Kaipakahi, the School of Business, Dr. Gareth Allison, to present the recipients of qualifications in his school. They will be presented to the Executive Dean of Te Manga Kaupapa Tau Hokuhoku Hangaro, the Faculty of Commerce and Technology, Mr. John West. But before I do, congratulations, you have made it. We, staff, family, friends, are all very proud of your achievement. Enjoy the moment as we celebrate with you your journey and the partnerships that have got you here. Noho oro mai rā, tēnā koutou katoa.
Mr. West, I have the honour to present the recipients of diploma, degrees, graduate, postgraduate and master's qualifications in Te Kura Kaupapa Kaipakihi, the School of Business. New Zealand Diploma in Business Accounting, Level 5, Chantal Leone Delaporte. Chantal is also awarded the Irene Ross Award for Top Student in Applied Accounting. Bachelor of Accounting, Kendall Taylor Wilson. Kendall is also awarded the PwC Award for Academic Excellence in the Bachelor of Accounting. Bachelor of Business Studies Accounting, Amy Carletta Stanton. Bachelor of Business Studies Management, Jono Anthony Cousins. Jono is also the recipient of Fletcher Challenge Trust Award for Academic Excellence in the Bachelor of Business Studies Management major. Jacob Brendan Ignazio. Jacob Nathaniel Reeve. Aiken Peter Terblanche. The Bachelor of Business Studies, Management and Marketing, Sophie Lee Bates. Lucy Rose Cairns. Alexis Grace Overend. Alexis is also the recipient of the Nicky Hibbard Memorial Cup and BDO Award for Best All-Round Bachelor of Business Studies student. Bachelor of Business Studies Marketing, Ryan Jack Gowder. Shanice Dana Thompson. Shanice is also the recipient of Tractor Award for Academic Excellence in the Bachelor of Business Studies Marketing major. Graduate Diploma in Business Management, Jarks Carey. Graduate Diploma in Professional Accounting, Hyan Young Kim. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Management, Nidhi Badan. Naveen Madhusankar, Samarakodi Thambivita Vinda Nalagay. Postgraduate Diploma in Digital Business, Waruna Lakshan Hiwa Udumulu Lagay. Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Chaitana Harindi Arangala. Joel Prakash Jayanathan. Akash Rain. The Master of Applied Management, Ranipura Diwagay Abitha Vishvajith Abithilake. Abitha's research abstract is titled Enhancing the Banking System Through Employee Wellbeing and Work-Life Balance, Strategies and Mechanisms. Master of Applied Management with Distinction, Sharina Monte Angelis. Sharina's research abstract is titled Should I Stay or Should I Go? Understanding retention and identification of ways to mitigate turnover in aged care in New Zealand. Master of Applied Management, Kashish Bihal. Kashish's research abstract is titled The Impact of Work from Home on Employees' Productivity During COVID-19. Master of Applied Management, Shobana Christie Dilrushan. Shobana's research abstract is titled The Influence of Leadership Styles on Job Satisfaction of Healthcare Professionals. Master of Applied Management, Delini Lakmali Damasena. Delini's research abstract is titled Understanding the Factors Affecting Employee Turnover and Tension in the service sector of developing countries. Master of Applied Management, Hirath, Muthiyansilage, Thilani, Ishakar Hirath. Thelini's research abstract is titled Digital Transformation in Leader-Employee Relationships. Master of Applied Management, Janani Chaithana Hiwa Pedigay. Janani's research abstract is titled How and in What Ways Does Leadership Style Influence Employee Engagement and Improve Organisational Performance? Master of Applied Management with distinction, Ibrahim Munir Hussain. Ibrahim's research abstract is titled Inventory Management Controls to Reduce Stockholding Cost, Improve Quality and Increase Profitability. Master of Applied Management with merit, Ashane Himanga Karona Rathna Pathi Ran Nalhalagay. Ashane's research abstract is titled How can the implementation of resilience strategies contribute to overcoming challenges and promoting innovation in the manufacturing field? Master of Applied Management, Jaspreet Kaur. Jaspreet's research abstract is titled Influence of Social Media Marketing on Purchase Intention in Gen Z. Master of Applied Management with merit, Nudisha Jayasha Nikondage Magay Guero. Nadisha's research abstract is titled The Impact of Leadership Styles on Employee Engagement and Motivation. Master of Applied Management with distinction, Hilasika Komoduni Peirara Kula Singhe Arachigay. Hilasika's research extract is titled The Role of Strategic Alliances in Improving the Business Performance of Small and Medium Enterprises. Master of Applied Management, Kanishka Madhusankar Peirai Ra Loku Kate Godige. Kanishka Pereira's research abstract is titled The Influence of Job Satisfaction on Employee Turnover. Master of Applied Management, Hemant Mahajan. Hemant's research abstract is titled Impact on Employee Engagement on Productivity in Business. Master of Applied Management, Danushi Upeksha Mipawala. Danushi's research abstract is titled An Investigation into Ethical Consumption Among Consumers in Australasia. Master of Applied Management, Nawaratne Patabindale Gaidara Sanhitha Lahiru Nawatratne. Sanhitha's research abstract is titled Exploring the Impact of Advanced Mobile Banking on Competitive Advantages in the Banking Industry. Master of Applied Management, Miwanage Nisindu Indiwara Parana Vidhana. Nisindu's research abstract is titled Artificial Intelligence and Digital Marketing in Airlines Industry. Master of Applied Management, Dilipa Chathuranage Pereira. Dilipa's research abstract is titled Impact of Digital Adoption in Banking Sector. Master of Applied Management, Viraj Pereira Samara Singhe Sirawa Dina. Viraj's research abstract is titled What is the impact of fintech collaboration on competitive advantage of retail banking? Master of Applied Management, Ankita Verma. Ankita's research abstract is titled How Leaders Following the Servant Leadership Style Can Impact Employee Engagement and Employee Turnover Within Organisations. Master of Applied Management, Wathsala Nuwan Wickramasinghe. Wathsala's research abstract is titled The Impact of Production Innovation in the Performance and Productivity in Contract Garment Manufacturing Industry in South Asia. The Master of Digital Business. Master of Digital Business with Merit, Sanjiwa Priyantha Bodhiya Baduge. Sanjiwa's research abstract is titled The Impact of AI on Global Tourism Industry. Master of Digital Business with Distinction, Tane Nui Arangi Edwards. Tane's research abstract is titled Digital Inclusion, Bridging the Digital Divide Through Digital Literacy. Master of Digital Business with Merit, Rajika Sobedin Dene Gamage. Rajika's research abstract is titled How Are Artificial Intelligence and Blockchain Impacting Digital Business Effectiveness? Master of Digital Business, Ashini Iranjana Thamishi Jayasingha Idepuli Arachilage. Ashini's research abstract is titled The Impact of Social Media Marketing on Tourist Destination Selection. Master of Digital Business with Merit, Navpreet Kaur. Navpreet's research abstract is titled The Impact of Social Media Marketing on Luxury Brands. Master of Digital Business, Gayan Wu Wantha, Gonut Renee, Mado Goda, Ralala Gay. Guyon's research abstract is titled, How does digital transformation impact data governance practices and ethical considerations for small, medium enterprises? Master of Digital Business, Sachin Paliwal. Sachin's research abstract is titled, The Role of Artificial Intelligence in Transforming Digital Business Strategies. Master of Digital Business, Mary Grace Sabas Pantisma. Mary's research abstract is titled, The Integration of Machine Learning Driving Growth Amongst Small Medium Enterprises in Developing Countries. Master of Digital Business, Charu Darshana Vijatha Badara Ratnaya K. Muthi Yan Silagay. Charu's research abstract is titled, Effective Utilisation of Digital Transformation to Increase Profitability in Manufacturing Industry. Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Champika Lakmal Garbada Liyanagay. Champika's research abstract is titled, Industry 4.0 is a disruptive challenge for supply chain management and 21st century leaders. Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Ishwar Thapa. Ishwar's research abstract is titled, Technology and Supply Chains. Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Mohammed Imran Yusuf. Imran's research abstract is titled, The Role of Smart Logistics on Sustainable Road Freight. Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Samanthi Thishitha Wailagoda Gamagay. Samantha's research abstract is titled, The Role of Emerging Technologies in Improving Inventory Management Within Supply Chain Operations in the Fashion Industry. Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Sanira Sorangar Yahampath. Sanira's research abstract is titled, How do green practices contribute to building supply chain resilience in small and medium enterprises? Mr. West, that concludes the presentation of recipients of qualifications in Te Kura Kaupapa Kai Pākahi, the School of Business.
Why they get the guy with the broken leg to get up and down? Anyway. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, graduates and honoured guests, it is my privilege to introduce today's guest speaker, Mr. Nigel Avery. Nigel is an Olympian and 5 times Commonwealth Games medalist whose dedication has seen him represent New Zealand in athletics, bobsleigh and weightlifting. His accomplishments include gold and silver medals at the Manchester 2002 Commonwealth Games, a bronze medal at Kuala Lumpur in 1998, and competing in weightlifting at the Sydney 2000 Olympics. Nigel has also played a pivotal role off-field, serving as chef de mission for New Zealand's most successful Commonwealth Games in Birmingham in 2022 and Olympic Games in Paris in 2024. A strong advocate for athlete well-being, team culture, Nigel's leadership continues to inspire excellence within our sporting community. Based in Hawke's Bay with his wife Shelley and their 3 daughters, Nigel exemplifies the values of resilience, teamwork, and community. Today he joins us to share his remarkable journey and insights that will surely resonate with our graduates as they step into their futures. Please join with me in giving a warm welcome to Mr. Nigel Avery.
Kia ora tātou. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm having a great day today. Well, it actually didn't start off great. I started off at Toi Toi this morning before this morning's graduation ceremony. It wasn't such a pleasant start and a bit of a scramble across here, but good time in the car listening to the radio and see what's going on in the US at the moment, which is interesting times. But I guess I'm really super excited to be here. I studied as you see in your program, at AUT, or ATI as it was called back then, as an accountant. So shout out to all the accountants in the front row there. You'll learn the error of your ways soon. But they didn't have graduation ceremonies, or I was away that week, I wasn't quite sure, but my certificate showed up in the post, so it's a real thrill to be here. And the other reason it's a bit of a thrill is that when I stopped competing, I didn't have anything to get excited about, that sort of nervy feeling. Well, just sitting in that chair for about 30 seconds ago, I got a little pang of nerves, so it's kind of a nice feeling to have back. But firstly, in the front rows, just a huge congratulations to those who've been recognised so far in the group that are about to later on. You've worked really hard to get there. You should be extremely proud of that. And I guess the people sitting further back and up on the top there, congratulations to you too for your contribution to the achievements that are being recognised today. I guess I have had a bit of an unusual sporting career, going from a triple jumper in athletics. I was reasonably good at it, but not quite good enough to get to a major sporting event like the Commonwealth or Olympic Games. I got sort of shoulder tapped as a bit of a word of mouth thing, and somehow got involved with the New Zealand bobsleigh team. If you watch the movie Cool Runnings, you understand what that's about. And didn't quite get to where I wanted to go there either. But finally, after all the work I did in athletics and bobsleigh, I got quite good at the sport of weightlifting. And as I just explained, went to a couple of Commonwealth Games, stood on the podium. And I guess for me, attending the Olympic Games was just a monumental achievement. So I remember watching John Walker in 1976 win his gold medal in the 1500 metres, thinking, wow, I'd love to do that. So 26 years later, or 24 years later, I got that chance. And I'll never forget the feeling at the closing ceremony of those games going, wow, what an amazing Olympic experience I've had. It's incredible. And I thought, well, that was it. Really thankful and grateful, but that's great. And I'll move on for the rest of my life. But a couple of things happened. TVNZ rang me up and asked me to commentate at the Athens Games. And so I did Athens, Beijing and London, commentating track and field and weightlifting. Amazing experience. But then more recently, I was appointed as the chef de mission, as Glenn said, for the Birmingham Commonwealth Games and then Paris last year. And to say it's a privilege would be an understatement. It's an absolute honour and privilege to represent and be part of what is an amazing organisation. And in Paris, what an incredible performance we had. I mean, you'd have to be, like old mate down the line who stole his 3 children, he's hiding in the bush, not to understand how well our team did. We equalled our greatest ever medal tally of 20, which was at Tokyo in 2021. We exceeded our highest number of gold medals, 10. We got 8 in Los Angeles in 1984. 80% or 8 of those gold medals were won by females. So good on you girls, it's well done. But some pretty interesting statistics that you may not have known about. One is that, so we won 20 medals, but if you take into account the sports that have teams, so like women's sevens, there's the cyclists, their pursuit teams, the rowing and canoeing, 45 team members came home with a medal around their neck. That's, of the team of 200, that's almost 25%. It's unheard of. It's just amazing. And the other statistic that you may not have heard is, since Sydney 2000, where we won 4 medals, 1 gold, For 6 consecutive Olympic Games, we've either equalled or exceeded our medal tally. No other nation in the world has done that. So we're really held highly in high regard at the IOC and amongst other international Olympic committees. But we all know that we all can't stand on the podium, and we had some amazing success offered as well. We had 11 8th places, we had 7 7ths, we had 5 6th and 5ths, and really awkwardly 5 4th places. It's the worst placing you can get at the Olympic Games. Amazing result, but just not quite good enough to get on that podium. But we know that even though we can't all get on the podium, we know that every single Olympian is striving to get to their goal. So for me, in 2000, I was a weightlifter. I was about 40 kilograms heavier in the super heavyweight category. For me, I did the best I could. They were all New Zealand records, all Commonwealth records. I finished 18th on the day and eventually promoted to 17th when the guy I got third tested positive for drugs. So we really focused on getting everybody to achieve their goals. And mentioning those 4th place getters, there's a couple that were just agonisingly close. And so Erica Fairweather in the 400 metre freestyle, if that pool had been half a metre longer, she would have got on the podium. Hawke's Bay's own Amy Fisher, if it had been a 501 K500, she would have got probably second. And so you can imagine the disappointment those women had. They were absolutely distraught, particularly Amy. And they had a choice. What are they going to do? Are they going to drop their lip, and run off and say, I'm out, I'm done, I'm finished? Or are they going to, you know what, I can be a better person, I can be better than that? And I'm really happy to say that after talking with both women, subsequent to the Games, they've both decided to carry on. Just an amazing qualities of athletes. And in this sort of little micro thing I'm talking about now, I'd like to mention two more athletes. Zoe Hobbs, who got in the semi-finals, the women's 100 metres at the Olympic Games. Who would ever thought that? A New Zealander sprinter in the semi-finals. Amazing result. And Finn Butcher, the canoe slalom guy, gold medalist. And you're wondering, why am I talking about this when I've just been talking about Amy and Erica? Well, Zoe and Finn had a choice 4 years earlier where they weren't selected for the Tokyo Games. So their choice was like, what do? Do I drop my bottom lip, give up, go windsurfing? That's it, I'm done? Or do they say, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot and smash it, and look what they did. So life is all about choices. But none of them could have done it without a team, a support team. Clearly their families are very important, their friends, their partner, obviously their coach, the regional and national sporting organisations, High Performance Sport New Zealand, and of course the New Zealand Olympic Committee. And our role is quite unique because we only get them for a short period of time. And so we have to really make sure we do a good job. And I explain like we're polishing the diamond. So these athletes are diamonds. They come to us in the final stages of their preparation. Our job is to polish them, to make them shine. And we do that through a number of reasons. So obviously we have to get the fundamentals right. We have to get them there, put them in a uniform, make sure they're accommodated and fed right. But we do some soft things as well. And a really important part of that is the bicultural part of our team culture, anchored by Pau Tangata. And Tā Derek Liddell up in Tairāwhiti is a huge, huge part of that for us. And what it does is that on top of arriving fit, healthy, happy, if we can create a real true sense of belonging to our team, then these athletes are going to do a better job than if they weren't. So I don't know if many of you have heard of it, but maybe some of you have. It's called the 10-year, 10,000-hour principle. So for those of you who haven't, it basically takes 10 years and 10,000 hours of dedicated practice to be good at anything. So you can imagine most of the Olympians, they're pretty deep into that 10 years or 10,000 hours, and some of them are pretty well beyond that, and they're ready to pack it in. They've clocked it. And so I asked the people in the front rows here, where do you think you are in that spectrum? 10 years, 10,000 hours. As Glenn said, you've done it. I don't think you're at the end of that yet. You've got a bit to go. And so like the Olympians, you need to get a support team around you. Obviously, it starts off with your family, your friends, your partner. You should get yourself a mentor, a coach. Never stop learning. There's so many good tools around. And so you've got to embrace that support so that you can be your best. Because just like the Olympians, who, let's face it, the Olympic Games is the hotbed, it's the most competitive environment for a sports person. You guys are going into the hotbed of this thing they call life. It's also extremely competitive. And so you've got to make sure you can do everything you can to excel. You know, when you're in your job, the first thing to do is show up, be on time, put a smile on your face. You know, do things that you see the need doing without being asked. But you've got to be more efficient, more productive, better organised than the next person, because you look along to your colleagues that you've just graduated with. They're all potentially going for the same jobs as you are. What about the people you knew who graduated last year or the year before, or the students coming behind you? So you're in a really competitive environment, so you've got to stand out. And so like the Olympians are shooting for excellence, I think that's where you should be doing for you as well. But as I said about standing on the podium, we know we all can't stand on the podium. And just like that in the workforce, you can't all be Warren Buffett or Elon Musk, although right now you possibly wouldn't want to be Elon Musk. What I'm saying is you've got to excel to your level. We know we all can't be the champion of commerce or industry, but you can be the champion of you. You can excel for you. Because you owe that to yourself. You owe it to the people who supported you to get you are where you are today, and those will help you in the future. To help to contribute to your financial well-being and that of our country. So, as they say, the world is your oyster. You've got an amazing opportunity in front of you. You should grab that with both hands. Strive for excellence. Set yourself really tough goals and achieve them, because the reward when you get them is amazing. And remember, things do get tough. And so I hope, like Erica and Zoe and Finn and Amy, when the going gets tough, you make those right choices too. Nō reira, kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawa nui. Be strong, good luck, and go well.
Thank you, Nigel, for your inspiring and thought-provoking words. Your incredible journey and achievements, both on and off the global stage, are a testament to resilience, determination, and the pursuit of excellence. Your words today have left me, and I'm sure everyone present, motivated and encouraged to embrace the challenges and strive for greatness in our own lives. Just listening to Nigel speak, and a couple of comments resonated with me. He said, at the last Olympics, they took 200 athletes. 25%, or about 45 of them, came home with a medal. Well, we've just brought 210 graduates to a graduation ceremony, and all 100% of you are going to walk away with a certificate. So we're doing pretty well, I reckon. The other thing Nigel spoke about is polishing the diamond, and he referred to, an Olympic team made up of the best of the best. And I can't help think, we have those diamonds in our own lives, and we work out what our diamonds are, whether that's our career, our family, our children, our communities, and you put 10,000 hours into polishing that, you're going to do something pretty expensive. Not expensive, impressive. Could be expensive if it's family. The alternative is you spend 10,000 hours polishing a turd, and you've still got one at the end of it, haven't you? So find that diamond, polish it, dedicate your time. On behalf of everyone here, I want to express our gratitude to Nigel for taking the time to share your experiences with us. Thank you for being part of this special occasion and for leaving us with valuable insights that will resonate with our graduates as they embark on their next chapter. I now invite the head of school, Mr. Jeffrey Mather, to present the recipients of qualifications in Te Kura Pukenga Roho Hiko, the School of Computing.
East to West. I have the honour to present the recipients of qualifications in Te Kura Pukanga Rorahiko, School of Computing. Bachelor of Computing Systems, Gustav Patrick Hendricks. Bonnie Gam G. Joe. Matthew Raymond Simpson. Bachelor of Computing Systems, Systems Development, Alexander James Boraski. Graduate Diploma in Information Technology, Jessica Faye Taylor. Master of Information Technology, Master of Information Technology with distinction, Janaka Maudirenge Akorana Manam Nalage. Janaka's research abstract is titled The Investigation into AI Applications Used in Software Engineering. Master of Information Technology, Yudawawala Pitige Pitia Gadara Nadika Gamyani Derma Surnan. Nadika's research abstract is titled The Impact of Data Governance on Enhancing Information Security in eHealth Clouds. Master of Information Technology with Merit, Teriwa Philippa Graham. Teriwa's research abstract is titled An Exploration of Technologies to Support People-Centric Teams. Master of Information Technology, Liyanaga Indrajut Ruwan Karu Nasana. Ruwan's research abstract is titled What Strategies and Instruments May Be Used when Implementing IoT Systems in Smart Cities. Master of Information Technology with distinction, George Richard Norman Meredith. George's research abstract is titled Advancing Vulnerability Cognition, an expert-validated framework for holistic vulnerability management in containerized systems. Master of Information Technology with Merit, Joseph Vikas Nangoltho. Joseph's research abstract is titled The Impact of Cybersecurity Awareness and Training in Small and Medium Enterprises. Master of Information Technology with distinction, Dentu Rajan. Dentu's research abstract is titled The Impact of Cloud Computing in the Higher Education. Master of Information Technology with distinction, Srinivasani Sasi Thara Sharma. Srinivasani's research abstract is titled Discovering the Role of Digital Twins in Healthcare, Applications and Advancements. Master of Information Technology, Miga Hawa Tige Jalian Shan Shur Pran Bath Soma Ni Da Sa. Jalia's research abstract is titled Exploring Cloud Computing Strategies for Challenges in Big Data Management and Analytics. Master of Information Technology with Merit, Janita Tariki. Janita's research abstract is titled Improving Cybersecurity Through Implementing Effective Strategies. Master of Information Technology with Distinction, Akalahander Damith Wijawadani. Damith's research abstract is titled Exploring the Role of Artificial Intelligence in Transforming Enterprise Cybersecurity, Opportunities, Risks, and Evolution. Mr. West, that concludes the presentation of recipients of qualifications for my school. I now invite the head of school, Dr. Andrew Garrett, to present the recipients of qualifications in Tikura, Kopapa, Hauora, Haikina, the School of Health and Sports Science, to the Executive Dean of Timanga, Kopapa, Mataranga, Roreha, Hauora, Faculty of Education, Humanities and Health Science, Dr. Helen Ryan Stewart.
Dr. Ryan Stewart, I have the honour to present the recipients of the qualifications in Takura Kapapa, Aurora, Haka Kinakina, the School of Health and Sports Science. The New Zealand Diploma in Beauty Therapy Level 5, Samantha Jane Bateman. Jessica Sarah Kimberly Boyd. Shelley-Ann Megan Brown. Liana Marie Harani Charrington. Mia Jean Jarman. Jessica Jean Verschalt. The New Zealand Diploma in Health and Wellbeing Applied Practice Level 5, Teresa Maria Lachlan. Matthew James Reid. The New Zealand Diploma in Sport, Recreation and Exercise, Multi-Sector Level 5, Tafito Formai. Matteo William Spring. New Zealand Diploma in Wellness and Relaxation Massage, Level 5, Cheyenne Aroa Peters. Cheyenne is also the recipient of the Massage EIT New Zealand Award for the top student in the New Zealand Diploma in Wellness and Relaxation Massage, Level 5. The Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science, Michaela Ray Edwards. Mary Kerry. Liam Allen Percy Fish. Eva Marie Aroa Teamu. Georgia Rose Trenneman. Georgia is also the recipient of the Sports Hawke Bay Award for the outstanding achievement in the Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science. Ramanantha Udayan Yai Salagi Hasitha Aranda Wikran Ramaneke. Master of Health Science, the Master of Health Science with Merit, Agatha Leo Sinina Araneta. The Oars Research Abstract is titled The Role of Artificial Intelligence in Accessing Primary Healthcare, a Rapid Scoping Review. Master of Health Science with Distinction, Joyce Ann Rayana. Joyce Ann's research abstract is titled When One Door Closes, Look for a Window, an Indigenous Auto-Ethnography Working Within the Public Service of Aotearoa, New Zealand. The Master of Health Science with Distinction,
to
Master of Health Science with distinction, Asanga Leomini Hemamali Samara Sakara. Hemamali's research abstract is titled Management of Intrapartum Complications of Placenta Accreta Spectrum, PASS, a Rapid Scoping Review. Master of Health Science with Merit, Sukuna Thangavel. Sukuna's research abstract is titled Barriers and Opportunities of Glucose Monitoring in New Zealand. Dr. Ryan Stewart. That concludes the presentation of recipients of qualifications in Tikura, Kapapa, Harora, Hakakina, the School of Health and Sports Science. Mrs. Catherine Williams will now present the recipients of the qualifications in Tikura, Kapapa, Tapuhi School of Nursing.
Dr. Ryan Stewart. I have the honour to present the recipients of the qualifications in Te Kura Kaupapa Tapuhi School of Nursing. Bachelor of Nursing, Tony Marie Aitken. Stacey Renee Alker. Jessica Ellie Batt. Courtney Lee Ann Beams. Jennifer Emily Boyd. Dipti Chopra. Carolina Tirehana Clark Pilate. Robert Anthony Colello. Beryl Dasha de Guzman. Lily Pascal de Lacy Tong. And Rita Darby. Lonnie Christina Ellery. Keitira Hira Mere Eparaima. Jana Ray Fields Henderson. Sarah Leanne Forster. Shalita Ro Galumba. Emily Catherine Griffiths. Celine Teresa Henare Merton. Himanshi. Kayla Marie Hughes. Kayla is also the recipient of the Chief Nurse Te Whatu Ora Te Maui a Mato Excellence in Undergraduate Nursing. Charlene De Leon Nguanzo. Heather Marie Ireland. Ella Marie Jameson. Zena Marie Jarvis. Bria Michelle Rose Jeffries. Gurpreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Sukhprit Kaur. Catherine Ellen Kimber. Ocean Tiana Narangi Kingi Tokamo. Sophie Emma Cooper. Crystal Emily Leilua.
Hey,
Meg Christie Lindsay. Le Leo. Sanjana Nakesha Aroha Mas. Georgia Marie Martin. Georgia Catherine Mayo. Jane Margaret McVeigh. Shreya Malik Kumar Patel. Jamie Hannah Petit. Michelle Pottigiga. Louise Marie Price. Ellen Joy Janglang Ragal. Manu Martini Reidi. Hannah Rose Ross. Bonita Susanna Sophie. Nevjot Sharma. Donna Schillen. April Tui Shuttleworth. Navtej Singh. Isabel Nicole Stevens. Chantal Ann Tate. Ariana Courtney Pua Atarangi Thompson Kiri Rini. Amy Sania Warner. Fionn Katie Williams. Tori Aroha Wilson. Jessica Crystal Witten. Katrina Coe Lisa Witten. Abby Fiona Shakowski. I will now introduce the awards for Postgraduate Certificate in Health Science. Alexandra Louise Anderson. Marietta Besson. Natasha James. Palvia Kaur. Anmira Rickafor Mabunga. Eureka Wilkins. Postgraduate Certificate in Health Science, Elder Health, Millie Irene Robson. Postgraduate Diploma in Health Science, Maxine Victoria Hooker. Freya Willow North. Charlotte Louise Pillow. Sharon Stewart. Postgraduate Diploma in Health Science, Advanced Nursing Practice, Zhang Sui Ao Yang. Postgraduate Diploma in Health Science, Registered Nurse Prescribing, Julie Ann Berquist. Maurice Tolentino Danglao. Deanne Marie Painter. Desiree Oriana Paul. Masters of Nursing. Masters of Nursing, Manjuna Sanaganga Pa. Sid's research abstract is titled, "What are the perceptions of physical activity among elderly residents living in the rest homes? An integrative review." Masters of Nursing Science. Masters of Nursing Science, Ruby May Maglangit Barbrea. Ruby's research abstract is titled, "How do adults describe their experiences of loneliness in care homes?" Master of Nursing Science, Nicola Jane Bateman. Nicola's research abstract is titled, "Dietary Restriction in Type 2 Diabetes Mellitus and the Effects on Metabolic Markers, a Narrative Synthesis of the Literature." Master of Nursing Science, Grace Yvonne Brody. Grace's research abstract is titled, "What Factors Influence Nursing Students' Health Literacy Skills in Aotearoa, New Zealand?" Masters of Nursing Science with Distinction, Anna Louise Cherry. Anna's research abstract is titled, "What Factors Influence the Access of Sexual Health Services for Young Wahine Māori aged 14 to 24 living in high needs areas, an integrative literature review." Anna is also, hold up whānau, is also the recipient of the Chief Nurse Te Whataora Te Mātou a Maui Excellence Award in Postgraduate Nursing Study. Masters of Nursing Science, Emma Jane Cudby. Emma's research abstract is titled, "Patient's Perspective of Nurse Practitioners in Practice, an Integrative Literature Review." Master of Nursing Science, Rosanna Ray Daesh. Come and introduce us. Rosanna is going to tell us where her topic was. I have got the incorrect one. Here we go. Take the stage. Can you go?
Sorry, everybody.
Te pai.
So my topic was influence of social support on self-management in adults with type 2 diabetes.
Ho mai te paki. Master of Nursing Science with Distinction, Catherine Angela Witi Kupinga. Catherine's research abstract is titled, "What is the Glass Ceiling of Māori Nurses in Leadership? An Integrative Literature Review." Master of Nursing Science, Marlene Impanado Lagilis. Marlene's research abstract is titled, "The Role of Technology as a Tool in the Adolescent's Choice to Practice Safe Sex, an Integrative Review." Master of Nursing Science, Meiho Lui. Meiho's research abstract is titled, The Emotional and Psychological Experience of People Living with Spinal Cord Injuries, an Integrative Review. Master of Nursing Science, Rebecca Diane Merton. Rebecca's research abstract is titled, How Does Psoriasis Impact a Person's Quality of Life, an Integrative Review. Master of Nursing Science with Merit, Ria Te Reo Marama O'Brien Pukitapu. Ria's research abstract is titled, Understanding Barriers and Enablers to Affect Self-Management in Māori Living with Diabetes, an Integrative Review. Master of Nursing Science, Joanne Padlin Valdez. Joanna's research abstract is titled, Factors Causing Occupational Stress Among Nurses in Hospital Settings, an Integrative Review. Master of Nursing Science, Rochelle J. Piros Villanueva. Rochelle's research abstract is titled, What are the strengths and weaknesses of using a comprehensive geriatric assessment in addressing the needs of the older patient, an Integrative Review. Thank you, Dr. Ryan Stewart. This concludes the presentations of the qualifications in Te Kura Kaupapa Tapuhi, the School of Nursing. It is now my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian. Valedictory is an anglicised derivation of the Latin word meaning to say farewell, and is given as the last presentation of a graduation ceremony by a graduate who represents the whole graduating student body. Today's valedictorian is Kayla Hughes. After working in the hospitality industry as a qualified chef for 9 years, Kayla Hughes decided to bring those excellent and transferable skills such as communication, attention to detail, organisation and commitment to delivering a quality experience across to beginning a new career in nursing. Kayla's journey in nursing started in the study and career preparation course in 2021 through to completion of the Bachelor of Nursing program in 2024. Kayla has achieved outstanding academic achievement, receiving an A grade for all 14 courses within the degree. Ho mai te paki. Kayla's excellence radiates beyond academic achievement. Kayla has been a member of the Student Advisory and has consistently contributed in a positive way during her time at EIT. Kayla was also the recipient of the Nolene Isaacs Scholarship, recognising her commitment and dedication to nursing. Bachelor of Nursing Kaimahi have described Kayla as hardworking, determined, thoughtful, and has the ability to critically think at a high level. As well as working hard to achieve her own goals, she has always encouraged others alongside her and always contributes in a positive and meaningful way. Kayla has inspired others around her in her journey to becoming a registered nurse. Kayla's outstanding achievements and attributes will no doubt carry her into a successful career in nursing, where she will provide excellence in the delivery of care for patients and their whānau. Kayla's journey to becoming a nurse, like so many others, wasn't without its challenges. Some of those challenges following Cyclone Gabrielle were tough at times, though her commitment and determination and support of family, friends and lecturers, all of these moments have brought her to this moment today. Graduating with her Bachelor of Nursing degree, speaking on behalf of the graduating class for 2025, please welcome Kayla Hughes onto the stage.
Kia ora and good afternoon, whānau, friends, support people, our EIT faculty, and of course my fellow graduates. I'm honoured to be standing here on behalf of the 2025 graduates as we celebrate our achievements and conclude this chapter of our study. Firstly, to my fellow graduates, it is without hesitation that we stand here today as a result of hard work, tireless effort, countless late nights, early mornings, and let's be honest, a whole lot of caffeine. Each one of us has likely faced moments where we have questioned our ability to carry on with our study, but here we are, proof that perseverance can overcome anything. Congratulations to you all. You should feel immensely proud, not just for crossing the stage today, symbolising your newly gained qualification, but also for the incredible journey that led you here. For many of us, the ability to reach this moment has not come without its fair share of challenges, obstacles, and sacrifices. Some of us have had to balance study with personal struggles, others have faced financial hardships, and many of us have sacrificed time with loved ones to reach our goal. But despite it all, we kept pushing forward. We persevered through moments of doubt, we've stayed committed even when the road seemed endless, and now we can begin to reap the rewards of our dedication, resilience, and hard-earned success. This day just isn't a reflection of the knowledge we've gained, but a recognition of the strength it took to get here. Let's take pride not only in what we've achieved, but who we've become along the way. To our whānau, friends, and support people, thank you for being here to celebrate with us. Thank you also to those who cannot be here physically, but were also key supports in our success. While we were the ones to write the essays, sit the exams, and perform the practical assessments, your support was undoubtedly a fundamental part of our journey. Thank you for your endless encouragement, words of advice, and patience through our stressful moments. Your dedication and commitment to helping us achieve our goals has not gone unnoticed. You are the people we shared our highs and lows with, and who offered comfort and stability when we needed it. For this, we thank you. To my family and friends who are here today, and to my brother watching this from Australia, I may not say it enough, but thank you all so much for your support. You have all contributed to my studies in one way or another, and I'd not be standing up here today if it weren't for you all. Thank you to the Bachelor of Nursing cohort that I was fortunate enough to be a part of, for being one of the best group of people I could have hoped to have studied with. And to Hannah, Bon, and Meg, the three best friends I've gained through the Bachelor of Nursing, who are also graduating today. Thank you for the late night study sessions over Facebook Messenger, the early morning cramming sessions before exams, the countless laughs, and the post-exam debriefs. But most of all, thank you for your encouragement through times of doubt, for celebrating each small milestone throughout our degree, and for your ongoing friendship. I'm so glad to have walked this journey beside you. To our lecturers, support service staff, and EIT faculty, thank you for your unwavering support throughout our studies, your knowledge and expertise, and your understanding. Having lecturers and staff who genuinely want to see you succeed has had such a positive impact on our study and experience here at EIT. Thank you for being approachable, for your mentorship, but also too for being human and acknowledging with us that things may not always be perfect or go the way we want it to. Resilience is a term often used in graduation speeches. It's defined as the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties. And while we have all experienced individual challenges throughout our time at EIT, I wanted to briefly acknowledge the impact that both the COVID-19 lockdown and Cyclone Gabrielle had on our study. During both of these events, we were hurled into predominantly learning online and from home. For some, this meant the ability to sleep in longer and attend Zoom sessions from the couch. But for others, this meant home and study life intertwined, and navigating how this worked was stressful. Personally, these events highlighted how important it was for me when studying to have a place to go to focus, connect with study groups, and enforce routine to minimise procrastination. However, we showed resilience, we adapted, and we got through it together. Finally, as we move forward into this new chapter of our lives, we do so with new knowledge and skills, new friendships, and networks that will continue to shape and support us. The lessons we have learned along the way will guide future decisions and empower us to face challenges with confidence. Our journey doesn't stop here, it evolves. We will continue to face challenges, but we will also continue to grow, overcome obstacles, and continue building on the foundations we have laid. So, whether you are continuing with study, beginning a new career, or advancing your current career, good luck, and I wish you all the very best for your future. Thank you.
It's not that funny. Kayla, your words as valedictorian, or as Nigel would call you, the flag bearer at the closing ceremony of the Olympics, because that's what you are. You lead this group of graduating students. I think the words you spoke resonate with the graduating group, and the emotion is real. I think if we all stood up here and had to thank those people that support us, we'd feel the same way. So thank you, Kayla, for speaking on behalf of the graduating class. Your words, I'm sure, were felt by everyone in the room. As we come to the close of this incredible graduation ceremony, I want to reflect on the powerful themes we've heard today. From Nigel Avery's insights on resilience, teamwork, and well-being, to the remarkable journey of our graduates today. Today is a celebration of perseverance, transformation, and the undeniable impact of education. Kayla, our valedictorian, exemplifies these themes beautifully. Her story is one of rediscovery and growth, showing us how adaptability and the courage to pursue your passion can lead to incredible achievements. From working in kitchens to thriving as a nurse in acute care, Kayla's journey reminds us that it's never too late to find your true calling. Speaking of nurses, I can't let this ceremony end without acknowledging another graduate who has already left her mark on me, not just on her profession, but also on me quite literally. During my less than graceful adventure of breaking my leg recently, Sanjana was there as a consummate professional, ensuring my dignity remained intact even if my coordination hadn't. Her dedication and skill exemplifies the very best of EIT graduates who are out there making real, positive impact in the lives of others. Sanjana, I'm thrilled to see you graduate today, though I hope I won't need to see you again anytime soon. As you sit here today, take pride in your journey. Reflect on the challenges you've overcome, the friendships you have formed, and the knowledge you've gained. You are equipped not just to succeed, but to uplift your whānau, strengthen your communities, and create bright futures for all those around you. Like Kayla, Sanjana, and the countless others, your journey is just beginning, and the possibilities ahead are limitless. This year also marks an important milestone for EIT, 50 years of empowering individuals and building stronger communities. You are now part of this proud legacy, carrying its values of resistance, collaboration, and service into the future. Let these values guide you as you navigate the challenges ahead and create a life filled with purpose and impact. I also want to take a moment to recognise the incredible commitment of EIT staff. Year after year, they are celebrated by our students as the driving force behind their success. Their passion, dedication, and unwavering belief in your potential have helped bring you to this point, and we are deeply grateful for all they do. Graduates, the future is yours to shape. Go forth with confidence, knowing you are well prepared to meet the challenges ahead, equipped to give back, and ready to make an extraordinary contribution to the communities and beyond. Take the values of resilience, teamwork, and service that you have honed here at EIT and let them guide you toward a life filled with purpose and impact. Congratulations once again to all of you. You are the bright future that we celebrate today. Go out into the world and shine. I now invite Matu Eru, our kaumātua, to close today's graduation with karakia.
E tū tātou. Ke nui tātou. Mā te māria te atua kore nei tāi te whakaore tia ki o tātou nā kau o tātou hine nō. Nō reira kia mau kia u kia tātou te mana kia te atua kārawa. A te matua, te tama, a te waidua tapu, ai nei, a ke tonu atu. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please stand for the singing of the national anthem? At the conclusion of the anthem, please remain standing while the official party, staff, and graduates leave the theatre. We would like to thank you for your support and attendance of the graduation ceremony today. Taku wahine pūrotu, taku tāne pūrotu, kōrua ko te tau e.